Hey guys, this is All Streamed At, back with another episode of MLB The Show 19, Road to the Show with our second baseman. And today we have a 6-game road trip, 3 games in Kansas City to play the Royals, and then we head to New York for 3 games to play the Yankees. So let's get into today's games. And here we are in Kansas City to play the Royals.
The second baseman.
Let's drive in a run.
Alright, let's go. Come on, this is you.
We do not have the 1/3 rivalry. So this should be up and in, but it does not have to be a strike.
Now, let's go.
But it was, and we fouled it off. Well, it wasn't a strike, really.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Ooh. Okay. He caught that. So it's still 0-0, bottom of the second with 1 out and a runner on first. And we get 1 of 2. And it is tied at 2 with the runner on first now in the top of the third with 1 out.
Let it fly right here. Alright, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy. Be right.
Okay. We missed that one. And that's a double play. And still 2-2 in the bottom of the third. We got that one. It's out number 1. And here's Alfonso Vasquez. Bottom of the fourth, 2 outs, tied at 2. And there's out number 3 to end the inning. Still tied at 2. 1 out and nobody on, top of inning 6.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
And that's a foul.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go. Be right.
And that's strike 2. We were early.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
And that's strike 3.
He's out.
And it's tied at 3 in the bottom of inning 6. Runner on second, nobody out. And there's out number 1. And it's now 3-4. And that ends the 7th inning. We're down by 1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals.
And we have a new pitcher. He's got a 4-seam, a sinker, and a slider. And we miss. And there's strike two. And that's going to be a ground out to the shortstop. And now it's tied at 4 in the top of inning number 10. We are in extra innings. We haven't been able to do anything offensively to help our team lately. Okay, we are safe. So we actually got a hit. And here is Shohei Ohtani. They want me to take second. There we go. That is our 9th stolen base on the year. And that was strike 3. No, it wasn't. That was strike 2. Okay, that's a double play. Two outs and a runner on first. And there's out number 3. And it is 5-4 now. We are up by 1. And there's out number 3. And we've won. And here we are in our second game against Kansas City. Let's try to drive a run in. 2 outs and a runner on second.
Here we go. This is you, baby. Stay hot. Here you go.
And that is out number 3. There's nobody out and a runner on first. There we go, double play. And here is Salvador Perez. We are down by 2, runners on the corners with 1 out. Okay. That was not my fault. So we're now down by 6.
You go.
And there is out number 3. So we're going to call our timeouts. I don't even know why I do that half the time now without the third rivalry. Because half the time it's not even up and in. Okay, so it's 0-2. And the line drive to the third baseman.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So it's the Bottom of the fourth with 1 out. And here is Francisco Lindor. It is 9-1 with 1 out. Nobody on. Bottom of inning 6. And there is out number 2. So I don't think we're going to call the timeouts. I think we're just going to... Okay, well, I was going to wait until they threw a strike, but they just threw one.
Hey, let her rip right here.
And that's strike 2 because we swung. And strike 3. I just can't get anything going at the plate now. So it's the top of the 8th with the runner on second and 2 outs. We're down by 5.
All right, you got this. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Let's go, man.
There we go. They actually did something. So now we're down by 4.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And Ohtani strikes out. And it's the bottom of the 8th with 2 outs and a runner on first. We're down by 4. And that's a hit. And we've lost. And here's the third game against Kansas City. And it is the top of the 2nd. We are leading off. It is scoreless. And that's a pop-up, because they actually threw it up and in, for once. And here's Carmona. We're up by 2 now, bottom of inning 3.
Arturo Carmona.
And that's a hit. And here is Danny Taylor.
The batter number 14, second baseman, Danny Taylor.
And we got the lead runner. We couldn't get the double play though. And we are up now. So we're going to wait until they throw a strike. That's a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Okay, we got a hold of that one, but it didn't quite work. And now the bases are loaded with 2 outs. And there's out number 3. And we're down by 3 now. Top of inning number 6 with 1 out.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
And that's strike one. Strike two.
One time right here.
There's ball one. So the count is 2-1. 2-2. Still 2-2. Still 2-2 on a foul.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
3-2, full count.
Hey, let her fly right here.
And we strike out swinging. And we're still down by 3, top of inning number 8. 1 out and a runner on first.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
And that's strike one. Ball one.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here.
Throw to first and he is safe. Strike two as we swing late on a fastball. And that will not be long enough. It's going to be caught for out number 2. And we've lost. And we are going to do some yoga with Andrelton Simmons. That will raise our cap for batting clutch. And there's the results. And he wants 3 hits with runners in scoring positions over the next 3 games. Let's see what we can do. And we are going to interact with the center fielder for New York, Adam Eaton. And we have a 1/3 rivalry with the New York Yankees already. And he sent us a text acknowledging the recent series loss. Way to kick us when we're down. We'll use that as motivation during this series. And he says we're not getting back on track this series, unfortunately. And here we are against the New York Yankees. And we have a runner on third with 2 outs. We have a 1/3 rivalry against New York, so this should be a strike up and in. There we go. We got our hit. We got a double. And I believe we need 2 more of those now, with runners in scoring position. So we are up by 1. It's a 3-2 count. And he is out.
Hey, your pitch.
The batter, number 99.
And here we are again. We're up by 3. And that's strike 1.
See it driving like you can. Here we go.
And that's going to be caught. That will be out number 3. And here's Derek Edmonds.
Batting in, the left fielder,
Nobody out, runner on first.
Edmonds.
Hey, we got no one.
And an easy double play.
Next for the Angels,
And we are up by 3 with a runner on third and 2 outs. There's ball 1.
Hey, drive that pitch out. There you go.
Strike 1, the slider hit the zone.
Hey, see you drive it right back at the pitcher, huh now?
I think we may wait till the second strike in order to swing. There's ball 2. And that was a strike either way. We were a little late. And that one is going to be caught for out number 3.
the third baseman,
And there's runners on first and second now with 1 out in the bottom of inning number 5.
That's an out.
And we got the double play to end the inning.
now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And we're now up by 7. There's 2 outs in the bottom of inning number 6. Runners on second and third. And we missed. And 1 run scores.
The batter, number 99, second
We are up by 6.
Betty Beaver.
D-Rod.
We swing and miss at a fastball. There is ball 1. Count is 1-1.
Let's go, big dog.
And we pop that one up. That should be out number 1. And here is Tyler Wade.
Now batting, shortstop, Tyler.
Bottom of inning number 7. 2 outs, runners on first and second. And there's out number 3 to end the inning.
Now
And
batting,
here's Devin Travis.
baseman,
They're still down by 6. 1 out. Runners on first and second. And that's the end of inning number 8.
the batter, number
And we have runners on first and third with 1 out.
Beaver.
And there's ball 1.
Hey, attaboy, nice eye right there. Hey, come on now, big dog, get your pitch. That's a ball.
Ball 2, a little bit high apparently. I'll take it.
All right, one time right here.
There's ball 3.
Attaboy, attaboy. Hey, here we go, big guy, come on.
So they're either going to throw this one way outside or they're going to throw it usually right down the middle. Okay, well, I did get an RBI. We won. And here's our second game against the New York Yankees.
Betty Beaver.
And there's 2 outs in the top of inning number 1 with the runner on first. And nobody has scored yet.
No, he's in there.
They throw to first and he is safe. This should be up and in. And we miss it.
Let her rip, let her rip.
And that's inside. That's ball one. Here's the 1-1. And that is ball two. We have a 2-1 count. Two and two. Fastball pretty much right down the middle that we miss.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Full count. They've thrown everything in the upper third of the plate. And that's outside, but we swing. That is strike three. And we are down by 5 now in the top of inning number 4 with 2 outs and nobody on. And we pop that up. That should be out number 1. And here's Adam Eaton. 1 out, runner on first. And an easy double play to end the 4th.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
We have a 4-run deficit now. And there's a double play to end inning number 5.
Leading off for the second baseman. That is
One time, right here. Here we go.
And we're going to call our 2 timeouts. So we should be getting a pitch up and in. And it should be a strike. That was not a strike. And that is strike 2. There's ball 1.
Hey, can't see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And there's a foul. And that is going to be caught for out number 1. And there's 2 outs, nobody on. We're down by 4. This should be out number 3. And we do get a final shot here. There's a runner on first with nobody out. I knew it was going to be a knuckle curve. That is the hardest pitch for me to time. And if I wouldn't have swung at that first pitch, it would be 2-0. And it's 1-2. And we strike out, of course. And here we are in our third game against the New York Yankees. Top of the second, we are down by 1. This will probably be a curve. And it's a flyout, either way. And we're now up by 1. And we're going to grab that. We're going to cut him off and take it ourselves. And here's Mark Stroud. Still up by 1. There's a runner on first with 1 out. We should be able to get this. And there's the double play to end the third. And we have nobody out. We have a runner on first. We have a runner on second with nobody out. And they threw me a ball. And they threw me another ball, but I had to swing.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
And the count is 1-2.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Still 1-2. They haven't thrown me a single actual strike yet. There we go, ball 2.
Hey, one time, right now. Yeah, come on now, big guy.
There's ball 3. It's a full count.
Come on now, one time. Get a piece.
And I should not have swung. Okay, I struck out. And we still have a 2-run lead in the top of inning number 6. And there's a foul. There's strike 2 on a changeup low and outside that I swing at.
I got to count 1 and 2.
There's ball 1. That's a foul. And that is strike 3. You still have a 2-run lead in the bottom of inning number 6 with 1 out and nobody on. And there's out number 2. And now we have a 4-run lead. And we're just not going to swing. That's a strike. So the count is 0-1. That's a ball. The count is 1-1. The count is 2-1. The count is 3-1. And we walk. From now on, that's what we're doing. They can walk me every time. I don't care. So now we have 1 out. Runners on first and second. And he advances the runners. So there's 2 outs. Runners on second and third. The count is 1-0. 2-0.
Hey, you got it. No one bet. Let's go.
3-0. Greg Bird is on deck. And they walk him on 4 straight balls. So the bases are loaded with 2 outs for Greg Bird. And there's 2 outs. That's going to be out number 3. And here is Wilson Ramos.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Bottom of the 8th, nobody out, nobody on. We'll take our time with that throw, make sure we get it right for out number 1. And here is Adam Eaton, 2 outs and a runner on second.
Eaton.
And there is the end of inning number 8. And we have the bases loaded with 2 outs. There's ball 1. We're not even going to touch the controls during the pitch until they get 2 strikes on us. There's ball 2.
Come on, big dog, we need you.
There's ball 3.
No,
And ball 4. I am more than okay with that. So now it's up to Miles Harper. We are up by 5. And that is strike 3. Yeah, there's a runner on second with nobody out. And there's 1 out. And we have won. And that is the end of our road trip, and we have finished the road trip at 3-3. We have a record of 24-23. Our average is 267. We're going to be getting that up because we're going to be taking some walks and forcing them to pitch to us. We've got 8 home runs on the year, 24 RBIs, an on-base percentage of 295, and slugging percentage of 472. And at the end of the episode, we are still in second place in the American League West, 9 games behind the Oakland Athletics. And that is going to end today's episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is RttS. Hit that like and subscribe button, and ring the bell for notifications.